From KALB, this is a First Alert forecast.
Well, welcome back. Thank you for joining me this evening. Yesterday's storms did cause a little bit of damage across central Louisiana, primarily in our northeastern parishes. You'll see these blue circles here indicate some hail reports across southeastern Wynne, northeastern Grant, and portions of LaSalle Parish as well. These little home icons that you see here are reports of wind damage, mainly across Catahoula and Concordia Parish. We also had some reports of hail last night in northwestern Avoyelles Parish. Now, I did share some of those photos with you from that part of the parish last night. Here's a look at the estimated rainfall totals over the last 5 days. Some spots picked up a little more rain than others. You'll see here in areas highlighted in blue, they're very minimal radar estimates. But as you head out towards the Alexandria area, radar estimating between 1 to 2 inches of rain. The same can be said out towards northwestern Avoyelles Parish and towards Marksville. Estimates also picking up on about 1 to 2 inches of rain. Another hot spot there, northern St. Landry Parish, coming in with about the same totals across the board, and more rain is on the way, not in the short term necessarily, but by the time we get to Memorial Day, rain chances will begin to increase. Now, that starts on Sunday. Right now, I've got us at about a 30 to 40% chance of rain, but those rain chances go up for Monday. Looking at more of a 60 to 70% chance of rain then those rain chances do slowly start to go down through the rest of the week. Confidence in severe weather pretty low at this time, but of course we're watching it closely and we'll give you the first alert if severe weather is looking likely. As far as how much rain we might pick up over the next week or so, well, rainfall totals could get pretty hefty, anywhere from maybe 1 to 3 inches of rain widespread. I do think most spots stay between the 1 to 2 inch mark. When it comes to high temperatures, I know this last cold front that moved through yesterday really hasn't provided much of a difference, other than the air is a lot drier and not quite as humid. We're going to be in the low 90s through Sunday, but with that rain moving through and that next cold front moving through next week, we'll see temperatures falling into the mid 80s and eventually the low 80s for high temperatures, at least for a couple of days. In the meantime, though, we've got great, beautiful weather to deal with, but it is warm out there, so make sure to stay hydrated and take care of yourself over these next few days. Temperatures right now are in the mid and upper 80s, but again, we've got drier air in place. Those dew points are a lot lower. Any dew point at or above 70 just feels muggy and sticky out there. In Alexandria, we have a dew point of 60 degrees. So again, noticeably drier compared to those dew points in the mid 70s that we had yesterday. This doesn't last for long, though. By Friday, we're right back up into that steamy to swampy range with our humidity, with a very slight dip in humidity once that next cold front moves through around the middle of next week. So expect that humidity to rise once again and stay on the higher side. For now, though, with the drier air, we do get to deal with some nicer morning lows, especially for your Thursday morning. But like I said, once that humidity starts to rise on Friday and beyond, morning lows are back in the upper 60s to mid 70s and kind of stay fairly consistent over the next 7 days. As we go through the rest of this evening, we've got great weather, some cloud cover developing overnight tonight, and some patchy fog possible tomorrow morning, primarily along the Texas-Louisiana state line. That's where we'll have the thickest of that fog. The rest of us could see visibilities between 3 and 5 miles at their lowest. Tomorrow, we've got more great weather on the way, hot weather on the way, lots of sunshine by the afternoon. Your first alert 7-day forecast there showing highs back in the lower 90s. Rain chances picking up on Sunday and continuing through Tuesday of next week.
Yeah, well, the next few days look nice, and it looks like a nice weekend, but I guess we got to be prepared for those rains next week.
Yeah, we got to be prepared for the rain. So far, we're not looking at severe weather, but of course, if that changes, we'll be keeping you updated.
All right, thanks, Jim.